Betty Rocker here, and today we are getting into a little strength and sculpt workout for our arms, our back, and our abs. These are all really awesome, important muscle groups to train. We want the body to be working in balance as a whole. So if you have been doing a lot of leg and booty workouts, today it's time to balance your body out with really this upper body component and really integrate it into the whole, which is what we're gonna do in today's workout. So you don't need really any special equipment. I would recommend that you go and grab a couple of water bottles to use as weights because you'll want some resistance for some of our really good arm strengthening and back strengthening movements. If you're home or in the gym and you have dumbbells, go ahead and grab those. They work great also, or you can use the water bottles. Now, an optional prop that I like to use for some of the core stuff is a Swiss ball. However, if you don't have one handy, you don't need one. I'll show you how to do it on the floor, all right? So nothing can stop you from doing today's workout. We're gonna start out with a set of push-ups to really strengthen and warm the chest, the arms, and really the core as well. Now, if push-ups are a little bit challenging for you all the way down on the floor, you can do them on an elevated surface like your couch, maybe a chair, maybe a box. I'm using an ottoman from my couch. And for this first set, I am going to do them elevated. I've got a great push-up progression tutorial on the blog that you should check out if you're trying to build up strength to do full push-ups. But let's just hold our plank here together and warm up our core as we get ready to do our push-ups. And just check in, do a quick scan here of our body. Make sure that our hands are stacked just below our shoulders. Legs are turned on, nice and straight and strong. That belly button is in and up, core is nice and engaged. And of course, you could also be doing this kneeling or on the floor. All right, so we're gonna do 10 together now. So lower your chest, press away. Lower your chest, press away. Don't let your back arch. Don't lose that good, strong plank form as you lower and press up. You're really doing great. You're already halfway through these. You've got 5 more to go. Come on, 5, 4, you're doing awesome. 3, last 2, last 1. Awesome. Now just hold your plank, tighten up your abs, tuck your tailbone under slightly, just hold it here, just hold this. Just nice hold for your abs, your core. We're gonna try taking this down to the floor in our second round, but for now, just enjoy the warm up and get into those abs. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and bend the knees. Come on down to the floor. If you're using a box or anything, just move it out of the way if it's in your way. Now we're gonna get into a little bit of upper body and we're gonna do some integration, which is what I was talking about. Super good stuff for your intrinsic stabilizing muscles, your internal and external obliques. And I'm gonna start out with my water bottles since they're super handy and you can do almost any movement with them. Now we're gonna go ahead and engage our shoulders back together, bringing the weighted objects up to our shoulders. And I have a slightly wider than hip distance stance because we're gonna add a little bit of a power squat into this. So let's just practice doing a couple power squats together here. Squat and drive your hips up, squat and drive your hips up, nice. Now a great thing to do if you are working on those squat form is to just tap your butt down to the side of your couch or a chair as you're getting into this to make sure that you're really fully activating through your posterior chain and really getting the most out of this. You don't want to put any weight on your shoulders if you aren't in the right form. Belly button should come in and up. And now we're going to start adding in the shoulder press. So squat it down and drive up and across your body. Drive up and across your body. Those weighted objects should be resting on your shoulders each time you come down. Don't let your back arch too much. Don't let your knees come forward over your toes. It's a lot to think about, so be really mindful here that belly button comes in and up each time we squat it down. You're doing awesome. Good. Really feel that rotation in the reach. Open up all the way, really reach and press up overhead. Beautiful, you're good, you're almost there. Come on, 3, last 2, last 1. Awesome work. All right, let's set down our weighted objects. Always bend your knees when you're setting any weights down on the floor. You don't want to hurt your back. Now, we're going to do some sit-ups, but I like to use a ball when I do my sit-ups. It's just a lot more effective to get a full range of motion for your core muscles, especially this front core musculature, when you go all the way back and you come all the way up. Now, if you don't have the ball, you can still get a great crunch, great sit-up, doing this right on the floor or mat, just on your back. So if you don't have the ball, just do this one. And you're going to crunch up, and I want you to lower down nice and slow. Crunch up and articulate your spine all the way down. It's that sort of slow deceleration that will really help you get a lot out of that crunch, whether or not you're using the Swiss ball. So if you're gonna use the Swiss ball, hello Bodie. Bodie's very interested in the Swiss ball. It's a ball after all. I mean, he's really excited about, he's like, is that ball too big for me to chase? I think it is. I think it's too big for you. So we're gonna sit down on our Swiss ball, or if you're on the mat, go ahead and get yourself in position. And I'm gonna position my legs in front of me, roll it back, and I'm gonna put my hands just at my ears. I'm not gonna pull on my neck, and you're not gonna pull on your neck either if you're just down on the floor. And we're just going to sit up and slowly lower. Sit up and slowly lower. Good. Sit up and slowly lower. Your goal is to do 15 to 20 of these, but you can just do it with me and keep going. Come on. Articulate up and articulate down. One cool little trick you can do that you may not have heard of before is to put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, which helps to stabilize some of the front neck muscles. Bodie found a ball. Bodie. And helps you really isolate your core. Hello. No, this is not playtime. What are you doing? He's like, but you have a ball and I have a ball. I think it's time for us to play. Bodie, spot. Spot. Good boy. Go to your spot. Good boy. Very good. We'll play afterwards. We're going to play afterwards. You guys have kids, dogs, pets, busy lives. You know how sometimes it's tough to get these workouts in when there's a lot of demands on your time. I mean, that was clearly very easy, but you know, sometimes you feel like, well, I got a lot going on. So it's really nice to have these really quick, simple workouts you can do from anywhere, especially at home in a short, quick burst, and then get right back into your flow of life. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Oh yeah, nice burn for those abs. Beautiful work. All right, let's go ahead and move the ball out of our way, and we're gonna do another upper body arm and back movement now. So go ahead and grab your water bottles or your weights, whatever you've got, and we're going to do a little bicep curl reverse fly action. Now, when you grab any weighted object, your shoulders are naturally going to curve a little bit forward, and that mimics the posture that we get into when we're sitting at a desk or looking down at our cell phone. And what we really want to work on is just adding a little bit of awareness and openness to our chest by gently counterbalancing those weights by pulling our shoulders back, rolling our shoulders back slightly, just like that. Yes, very nice, very nice. Now you also want to make sure that your back's not super arched. So let's go ahead and tuck our core, tuck our pelvis down slightly, just like we worked on in plank. These things are so important. It's all about the quality, not the quantity. Super important. Okay, core's engaged, shoulder blades are engaged. We're gonna go bicep curl, then we're gonna hinge forward to about 45 degrees, and we're gonna fly those arms up and out. Hands stand up again, curl, hinge forward, arms fly up and out, up, curl, hinge forward. Keep those shoulder blades back even as you hinge forward, and in that forward hinge, I want that core nice and tight. Hold it up. You got this. Come on. Hinge and curl. Beautiful. Just a couple more. You got this. Really feel the muscles that are working right now. So when you do that reverse fly, I want you to feel the muscles in between your shoulder blades working. That's your mid-trap, your rhomboids. You're using a lot of those paraspinal muscles to help stabilize you in this forward bend. You're also using your core muscles to stabilize you. You're really getting an entire workout in this really short workout for your entire torso, arms, your whole upper body. We're integrating it with the lower body. Good. Last 1. Woo! So good. All right, shake it out. Let's bend the knees. Set those weighted objects down. Now we're going to come down and get into our core just a little bit more. And I did tell you that we're going to do Everything we're doing today is helping to integrate and balance you. So we're gonna do a quick set of Superwoman lifts. So come on down, all the way onto your stomach. Extend the arms, extend the legs, and lift for 10 with me. Lift and lower, lift and lower. So good. You got this. Come on, that's 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Now come on over onto your side. So I'm gonna put my elbow down, and it's gonna be stacked just below my shoulder here. I'm gonna keep my right knee down on the mat, and I'm going to extend my arm up. I'm gonna drop my hip, and then I'm gonna drive my knee up to my elbow. This is such a great move, really great for a lot of fitness levels here. We're really working both sides of your abs right now. So you're really working your obliques, you're working your lateral breathing stabilizing muscles. So really tune into your breathing. Breathe in and out. Good. And you're holding a nice isometric hold here. Your lats assisting, your shoulders are working, your biceps are working, and of course your hips are working here too, because you've got to fight to kind of hold that up and drive that hip up. So good. Side booty is also working. So we are integrating right now. You have 3 and 2 and 1. You're doing so amazing. Let's flip it around to the other side. And I am sweating right now. And this is not a high impact workout. This is a nice lower impact workout. I really love this kind of isolated strength and sculpting type of workouts. Dip the hip, now crunch. Crunch the knee. Dip and crunch. Dip and crunch. Beautiful work. Come on. Lift and crunch. Lift and crunch. So strong. Fight through it. You got this. Come on. This is why you're here. You pushed play on this video for a reason. I know you did. You can do this. Come on. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Oh, yes. Amazing. Okay, so this is a lower impact workout, but I did add one move right at the end. This is your last move in the sequence, and we're going to repeat. It's called a warrior burpee. If you're in Rock Your Life, you've probably done this one before, or you may have seen it in another workout. But what we're going to do is a really fun variation of a burpee that I absolutely love. It really gets a lot of those muscles that we've been working on working together. So here's what we're going to do. Let's just get right into it. I want you to squat down, plant your hands below your shoulders, step or jump your legs back. I want you to give me a cross-body mountain climber. That's just a quick rotational twist side to side. I want you to step or jump your feet back to your hands. I want you to come up and give me 2 front kicks. You can also give me 2 front knees, all right? So the slower versions that we're gonna work on in this first round, so we're gonna step back, 2 cross-body mountain climbers, step up, come up, kick, or high knee. Down, back, up, power, good. So beautiful, so good. Stepping and kicking, or stepping and driving the high knees. Step, cross-body mountain climber, up, drive, and drive. I might have skipped a cross-body mountain climber down there, and if you did too, just remember, it's okay. You don't have to be perfect to do awesome, because you're flawsome, like me. Yes, cross-body, up, and kick, and this is really great. We're really opening up our hip flexors. We're really getting the whole body working together, putting it all together. Last one, and up. All right, I'm sweating. How about you? How you doing? You waking up that body? Are you feeling it through your full body? I sure am. I'm ready. We're gonna go back through another round, so why don't you feel free to grab yourself some water before we hit the second round. Oh my goodness. All right, move 1, it's push-ups. We've got 10 to do. Now, if you want to, you can use the side of your couch again. You can use that incline push-up. That's a great way to do push-ups. You can also take it down to the floor or mat and do a kneeling push-up. You can try doing a kneeling push-up on one knee if you want to make it just a little more challenging. Or you can try doing a full push-up in a tall plank. All right, I'm going to try that this time. take whichever stage you are at and work your strength. That's how we get stronger. Not by hurting ourselves, by going too hard. It's by progressing, right? Hold your core, hold your plank, belly button in, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold that core in strong, 4, 3, so close, 2, last 1, straight legs, straight and strong, and up, and hold your plank. Whew. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You got this. Come on, gaze is 6 inches in front of you, neck is in neutral, stabilize, and release. Great job. Awesome work, Rockstar. Oh my gosh. Okay, back up on your feet. It's time for the squat press with the cross across. Now, once again, I do invite you just to test out your first couple squats using your box to make sure that you've got perfect form on those squats. It's really just can't work on this enough. I may be a little bit more advanced in my training, and you know, one of the hallmarks of advanced is proper form, and that's what I want you to have throughout every stage that you go. One of the reasons I have good form is because I do stuff like this all the time, practicing, helping remind my body of what it's supposed to do. There's no stage in your training where you don't stop practicing the things that are important. Good. Tracking those knees right in line with those toes. And then once I feel really stable in my form, I'm going to come up and I'm going to drive the arm up and across. Drive. You can be using water bottles. You could be using no weight at all. You can be using weights. Good. Up and cross. Up and cross. Up, cross. Keep smiling. Even if you don't feel like smiling, train your body to enjoy these workouts. This is your time. This is your power. You got this. Come on. Last 3. Last 2. Yes. Last 1. Oh, so good. All right, let's set those weighted objects down. Beautiful work. And we're going to do another set of sit-ups on the ball or on the floor. You can do those crunches. And if you are doing them on the floor and you're doing the crunches on the floor, I'm going to give you a little variation this round so you have something to play with. So you just get yourself set up on the mat. Make sure that your lower back is making contact with the floor. And if you want to add just a little more challenge this time, you can sit up and you can do a bicycle crunch like this, just for a little variety. Super fun, just a little more challenging, and just a little bit of variety. I'm going to use my Swiss ball, and I'm going to do another set of those crunches on the ball with a full articulation of my spine. I think a Swiss ball is just a fantastic thing to have, but when I'm traveling and I don't have it with me, I do a variation with a series of different styles of crunches on the floor. So here we go. Feet below you, hands back, and crunch and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Tongue is on the roof of your mouth. Helps stabilize those front neck muscles. No pulling on your head. My hands are just back behind my ears. Gentle contact and pressure to guide me. They could also be under my chin like this. And I'm going back farther. Now, if you are a beginner here, a great place to start is with your butt a little bit farther down the ball, like this. I'm more advanced, so I'm taking advantage of a more full range of motion, leaning farther back, coming farther up. Great work, you guys. Just a few more here. Come on, last 5, and 4, and 3, last 2, last 1. Oh, yes. So strong, so strong. Great job. All right, I'm going to move my ball out of the way. And it's time to do another set of bicep curls to reverse flies. So go ahead and grab your weighted objects, whichever ones you are using. And remember to counterbalance those weights by just adding a little bit of engagement between the shoulder blades, something to really pay attention to. If you stand normally without holding weights and your shoulders look like this, really good to start practicing engaging those shoulders back and also doing movements that help strengthen the muscles that hold your shoulders back. So those would be anything like this, like these types of guys, rows, any kind of row. You could do a row from a high pull down, not with a dumbbell, but with a like a TRX or cables, anything where you're just pulling up and back to really strengthen those back muscles, really help you get out of that rounded posture. And you may want to work with a professional to help release some of those soft tissues that are holding you in those positions. But mindfulness goes a long way, you guys, just in paying attention, becoming aware that you're in those chronic positions, and then just starting to tell yourself to, oh, let me get my shoulders back. Even if you're sitting at your desk, looking at your phone, these are just chronic movement patterns that can really damage us over time. So really pay attention to your body. Great job. You're moving right through this. You're already more than halfway done with this set. Bicep curl, reverse fly. Let's go. Just 3 more. Come on. 3, 2, last one. Yes. Beautiful. All right. Set those weighted objects down. We're going to come down and we're going to fly like Superwoman again. Here we go. All the way down onto your stomach. Beautiful. Oh, hello. Hello. Did you want to fly with Superwoman? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to fly. We're flying with the doggy. We're flying with the doggy. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So helpful. So helpful. Oh, am I all sweaty? Thank you. Oh, Bodhi likes to do down dog with me. That's so cute. Thank you. Just 2 more. Last one. And up. And we're going to do that side plank. And we're going to work our obliques. Oh, hello. 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 Do you want to help me? He's helping us. Go to your spot, Bodhi. Go to your spot. Go to your spot. Spot. Good boy. Down to your elbow. Down to your knee. Arm up. Leg extends. And we drop the hip. And we crunch that knee. Drop and crunch. Drop and crunch. Beautiful work. Come on, you got this. Come on, drop and crunch. Drop and crunch. So strong. So strong. You can do this. Come on, just a couple more here. Last 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Amazing. Let's swing it around. Other side. Yes, and make sure that your elbow is stacked just below your shoulder when you're positioning yourself so that you got that good strong form and alignment. Drop and crunch. Drop and crunch. Drop, crunch. Yes, so good. Come on, just a few more. You got this. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Woo! Felt that. What did you think? How did we do? All right, warrior burpees, last round. Oh, that didn't mean get off your little spot. Go to your spot. Go to your spot, Bodhi. Spot, spot. Bodhi, that's not your spot. No, protesting. Like, I want to work out with you, Mom. Spot, good boy. Right, warrior burpees. And I'm going to continue the low impact variation of these warrior burpees. I'm not going to do any jumping because it just feels good in this workout and you're getting so much integration, so much opening. You're just doing such a great job with this. So let's go ahead and bend down, plant the hands, step the legs back, and we're going to do 2 cross-body mountain climbers. Then we're going to step up to the outsides of our hands. We're going to come up and we're going to do 2 front kicks or 2 high knees. Come on back down, bend the knees, step it back. Cross-body mountain climbers, step it out to the side, up, kick, and kick. So good. Come on. Down, back, cross-body, out to the side, up, kick, and kick. So awesome. All right, we just got some more to go, and you are almost done with your workout. So good. Come on, up, kick, and kick. Working your core here, working your obliques here, working your arms. Yes. So good. Last few. So close to the end. Back, cross body, out to the side. Deep squat, up, kick, and kick. Yes. Breathe. I know. It's tough, but we're tougher. We got this. Come on, up. Last one. Here it is. Come on down. Plant the hands, step it back. Cross body, out to the side. Deep squat, up, kick, and kick. Yes. You rocked that. You rocked that so hard. Oh my gosh. Whew. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right, rock star. So you just rocked through 2 rounds of that low impact back, arms, and abs integration. You did amazing. You're welcome to go back and replay that if you have a little bit more time, a little bit more energy, and want to do it again. Highly recommended. If you would like to work out with me live every week, plus get access to all of my 30-day challenges. It's like a Netflix of challenges. You can choose a challenge to do. Start at any time, get a daily email push, get daily check-ins with me and the Team Betty Rocker coaches in our fabulous Rock Your Life fitness community online. I highly recommend that you check out Rock Your Life and join me and get really the personalized 30-day challenge experience and all of the support, motivation, and love that I can give you on your fitness and health journey. I'm Betty Rocker. You are so awesome and amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep kicking butt. Be sure to check in with me today, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.